Okay, it's 7:10 in the morning on the 19th of July. I had to take a couple days off, one for recovery and just timing, and the other for personal business. And now I'm smack dab in the heat wave. Not the best situation. Temperatures near 100 today. Heat index is well over 105. Heat warnings, and that's tomorrow too. I'm going to try to go at least to Colvin Mill today, if not further. See what I can do. Got to watch possibility of heat exhaustion. So we're going to get started. We're crossing Hunter Mill and then around by the park, by Tamarack Park. Lots of bikers, bicyclists at this time of the morning, and runners. Very busy trail on the W&OD, but it's beautiful right now. Cool, very moist. Okay, All Trails seems to indicate that this is the turnoff to Tamarack Park, and on the trail. It is not marked. We're on the trail, and this is Tamarack Park. There's a sign. I'll give you the sign here. Tamarack Park. Okay. It turns out the trail cuts across Tamarack Park through the grass. There's actually just that little track. I ended up in the wrong place and had to double back because it doesn't look like any kind of trail. But yeah, there's the marker. So somewhere in there may be the trail, but it's completely overgrown. Nobody's come this way. So I don't know what this is about. This must be the trail back into the trail that we know and love. Tree branches, mud, and see if we can find a way through all of this. And spider webs and stuff across the trail. Yeah. Welcome to urban hiking, right? Whew. Boy, it's spiders galore this morning. Woo! All right. It splits. Let's figure out where it goes. Oh, almost went down in the mud hole back there, but I made it through. Wow. Actually, once I get to the Dulles Toll Road, which is kind of the next big thing, it's supposed to flatten out. Right now it's a bit rolling. Definitely what they call natural surface, but that's just a euphemism for mud. Well, in addition to the mud and the tree that's across the road back there, but you can cross it as a log as opposed to like wheedling through the branches. Yeah, it's going to be kind of rolling. This is okay. Whoa, more spider web. Shit. Sorry, that's what trekking poles are for. And our first stone crossing, maybe? We got like 4 of them today. All right. It's too easy to trip. I got to put the camera away. It's all mud. The game here is to find a way around without falling in. I think it might be on the other side. So I'm going to go back. No, because you can't get to it. See if I can go through one of the treads maybe and get across. Well, I've got to put the phone away regardless because it's very easy to go down in this. I have no idea which way the trail goes. Might be a marker down there. We'll see. Got to get past this log up here. Just past two runners coming the other way. I've cleared all those spider webs for them. They've got some interesting terrain ahead of them, but they're probably trail runners. Check this out. Well, they survived it. I guess I'll survive it. And that. Fascinating stuff. Very rolling, went way up, came way down. I mean, comparatively way up, way down. Got a good look over the stream, tried to take a picture. We're in Difficult Run, Stream Valley Park, I believe. And probably not terribly far from the toll road. I can hear it. All right, and on the trail, there's a trail marker, confidence marker, so we're doing all right. Total change of terrain here. That's the marker, and there was another one over there. So the trail provides a way around a giant mud hole, it looks like. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I'm pretty sure this is the way, and we're, I don't know if you can hear the traffic, but I've been hearing traffic for a really long time. Okay, it's mud all the way down, and then there's a fair weather crossing if you can get to it. And a CCT marker, because the trail splits down here, and it does say go through the mud. The arrow goes this way, so we'll follow it, and we're very close to the tollway now. All right, we're at the underpass for the Dulles Toll Road. It is finally the end of this map section, I believe. And on the other side, we pick up the part that runs to Colvin Mill. I don't know, I'm wondering if I got any of this. This is the underpass for the Dulles Toll Road. Pretty over there. Difficult run. That's where I've been. This is where we're going. So it's running water, and there are stepping stones over it. I have no idea what this is, but I appreciate the stepping stones. You can go around it, see up there. It's overgrown, but you have to watch what you're doing, make sure there's nothing living in there, but you can do it. And more mud. Okay, more mud. That's what this is. This is what you get after you get through all that muddy section, a little reprieve. Approaching Brown's Mill Road. I think it's stone dust after that for a while. I was just trying to read the map and walk clearly on the right path. So according to the map, there is a stone crossing for Difficult Run again, which is, that's just lovely. That's practically a bridge. There's no issues with this one. There's several changes of level you gotta be careful of. I'm in the middle of a difficult run. That. When difficult run floods, it floods big time. It's a miracle. There's a split in the road and a CCT marker right there. Yeah, thank you. Okay, everybody, we are approaching Route 7, Leesburg Pike, and we cross at the light here. And this is one of the busiest streets we have to cross. It is rush hour too, and this is a main artery for rush hour into Tyson's. Got the light, so this is one of the big ones I was dreading. It's actually the last really bad intersection on the whole trip. Everything else has got underpasses and stuff. So that was wonderful. I'm past it. I really wanted to get past it today. That's the sign for Colvin Mill and General Store. It is not even 9 a.m. I have 2 hours till the heat advisory kicks in, and I'm averaging better than 30 minutes a mile. So I think the right thing to do is to follow the trail, have a drink while I'm walking, maybe pull out a snack at some point and get done as much as I can, because it's supposed to be worse tomorrow. Right now is not really very hot at all. The trail cuts across some asphalt off Colvin Mill Road and then goes in here. You have to go around this like power station or sewage pumping station or something like that. I think it's a sewage pumping station. And just follow the road around and then it goes in this way. It gets nice and cool again. Great. I watched some runner come down this way and some guy pulled up behind me. I guess he's a runner or a bicyclist. He'll be coming along at some point, I guess. All that noise is bugs and Route 7, Leesburg Pike. I wanted to take a picture of that for you. It's there have been several of these. I guess this must also be a bridle trail. And there have been a few continence markers for the CCT. I'm pretty sure I'm on it. Yeah, that's pretty. This isn't supposed to be here. And I'm not even sure this is on the trail. But we're going to have to do it. And you can see the pile of horse manure on the other side. So it's clearly a bridle trail. Another natural sculpture. And yeah, I just misunderstood the map. Well, at least it was a developed crossing and not random rocks, right? So now I just have to navigate through this and continue. This section of trail, which is well marked with CCT confidence markers, deviates substantially from all trails, which shows the path going two different ways. It is really weird. So I'm following the confidence markers, and we'll just see what this turns into. You know, up to this point, I've had very little today going off target, and I've made really good progress. In theory, the two join up again someplace down here. So all I can do is keep hiking and hope that this works out. See, there's another confidence marker. It says I'm on the trail. Okay, we'll just keep, well, you go in through here. This is Brian Jack Lane. You go across the cul-de-sac, and there's the trail marker. Across there, mowed grass. Unbelievable. This matches the description in the county map for the trail. I want to get out of this wet grass. My shoes are now soaked. Okay. Well, I'm on trail. This is Lee Mill Road. This is the end of the second to last map section. I have only one section left. It's 2.5 miles. But I thought the trail came out down there, but then I checked all trails, and there's this deviation this way across wet grass because dry feet are not permitted. Let's cross Lee Mill, or whatever it is, and now we have 2.5 miles till the end. I passed some young men, boys hiking. They're doing 5 out, 5 back from the beginning of the trailhead, and they've come 2.5, obviously. All right, there's no reason not to finish today. It's only about 9:40 in the morning, so this can be done. Let's do it. I obviously once again misinterpreted the county maps. It's been rugged, it's been hilly for quite a while. A few minutes ago I ran into a couple of young ladies, I think they're either walking or running, who, like the boys, told me I'm pretty close to the end. I was at a split in the trail and I couldn't figure out which way to go. And there's Difficult Run looking pretty. But in all trails I was really having a hard time finding my position, but I did pass a trail marker and I seem to be okay, except we have a split again and I need to figure out which way to go. So I just got through that, went over it. I'm probably a mess. Now, this. This trail is going to make it difficult. Wow. Another one. Came from down there. Rock scramble after rock scramble on this section. Well, they're going to make you earn this last 1.5 miles. We are going under Old Dominion Drive. I've been walking through butterflies. Now we've got a bridge instead of a stone crossing. Nice. There haven't been Something just bit me. Ouch. Sorry. Something took a chunk out of me. I've got it looks like a blood gash down there. Anyway, butterflies. That's been happening now for several hundred yards. It's just been like flocks of butterflies around me. I don't know, maybe I'm getting some kind of celebration by the trail and I'm coming to the end of it. Coming up on Georgetown Pike Underpass down here, you can hear it. And I think that's the 1.5 mile mark or less. We'll see. I'll check the map in a few minutes. More butterflies up ahead. See them? So I just came out of there. This is supposed to be Georgetown Pike. The trail description seemed to indicate that there was an underpass. Unfortunately, this is where all trails stops. The map stops, and I don't know which way to go. Well, let's go back and see if there's something over here. It says there's an underpass somewhere. So let's go see if we can find it. Across the parking lot, and I got this amazing view. And this highly developed piece of trail that appears to run parallel to or possibly under Georgetown Pike. So I'm just going to follow it along here. This is how I lose all this time. Let's see if this really does go under. Let's see how it could. I'll just go down this way, and if not, we'll backtrack a different way. There's no other way to do this. Found a CCT marker finally. But, I've been back and forth for a while. There may be an underpass off to my left. All's Trails didn't have the map for the rest of the trail. So I'm just using the county map, compass, and my wits. I'm trying to figure out if this is going to work. We're going to turn and head back toward Georgetown Pike. Yeah, this has got to be it. Well, now we're turning away again, but it does see the road seems to rise, and now we're going to curve back towards it. So it is possible that this is an underpass over here. It kind of sounds like one. That might be what that is over there. Yeah, it's a rock scramble. All right, I have to be careful. Well, I've seen no trail markers, so I'm following Difficult Run Stream Trail, which that is marked. For the first time in the entire trip, I just dropped my phone on the trail back there. It appears to be working. I can't see any scratches or anything. So I was after walking through what I think was a black widow spider web to get back on the trail. It's been interesting go. Yeah, more rocks and such. Got to be careful. Okay. Well, in addition to the rocks, it's been very hilly, very uphill here, out of breath. But climbing out of the stream, or the river, it's difficult to run. On the difficult run stream trail. Here is the Potomac River. This is, you know, national park land, so maybe they couldn't put CCT markers on it, I don't know. But I have made it to the Potomac. 40.5 miles. Took me, wow, 12 days just hiking mornings and not every day. It's been about 10 miles today.